When you get your paycheck, do you think, where did all my money go? And that's what I want to talk about today. Like how to plan your paychecks, how to budget, how to figure out how to be the most efficient person with your money. Because the thought is that you have to stop looking at your money as a necessity to live. If you start looking at it as a tool to help you live, then you start looking at money a different way and you get a healthier relationship with money. And do you have a routine that you do with your paycheck? Because I do, and it took me a while to actually automate it to a specific way that works out for me. So I could definitely tell you what I do with my paycheck. So the first thing that I do with my paycheck is that I pay myself, and I pay myself in the sense of I'm paying future me. So it's already taken out of my paycheck and it's already into my retirement account. Whether it's your 403B, your 401k, I personally put in around 5 to 10% every paycheck for most of the year and automatically pay myself. And the reason why I do that is because I believe that no one is going to take care of future you more than you, especially present you, present, healthy, working you. So if I'm able to put this money that I'm working very hard for during my prime years, I'm hoping that these retirement accounts that I'm in will have enough money by the time I'm 65 to fund my lifestyle at that time. So I'm putting around 5 to 10% of my money towards my retirement. And then obviously when I get closer to like September, October, I start maxing out my retirement to make sure I max out my retirement account. And this year it's $22,500. So by that time, by like October, I should have around like 15,000 already in there. And then I'll max it out for the rest of the year. And then it'll be maxed out. And then I get the big tax write-off. And I'll also be happy that I maxed out my retirement account. And then second, I pay off any of my lifestyle bills. That means mortgage, utilities, anything like that. Those are the necessities in life where I need to pay off my mortgage because I need somewhere to live. And that's what I believe that you should do. So definitely that should be a part of your budget. Figure out how much money you need for either your rent, your mortgage, and any utilities. Or if you split it with your spouse, it makes it even easier. So second, it goes towards my living expenses, my necessary living expenses. Number 3 is I pay off any consumer debt. That doesn't include the mortgage. That doesn't include like throwing extra towards the mortgage. This is any kind of like credit cards and all that. So this is credit cards, car payments. That's what I do. So currently I used my HELOC to pay off my truck in full. So I wouldn't have to pay a ridiculous amount of interest, and I'm paying pretty much myself back. So pretty much I'm paying my house's equity back to itself. So pretty much I'm my own bank. I send any extra money that I have towards my equity of my house, my HELOC, and I will be done paying off the $20,000 that I paid off towards my truck in January of this year. I'll have the $20,000 paid off by the end of August. Then the next thing that I do is that I put any extra money towards my emergency fund, because obviously guys, things happen in life and I need to be able to fund. So my emergency fund is a high yield savings account in Capital One. I get around 3.5%. I know there are better places to do it, but this is where I put my money, 3.5%. And there are better places like SoFi, or you could even use Robinhood, where you get around 4 to 4.9%. Pretty much use it as a high yield savings account. So I definitely recommend that you guys have a high yield savings account if you have money just sitting around, because it's free money that you are getting. And obviously things happen, car stuff happen, house stuff happen, anything that you may need to pay some sort of unexpected bill, this is where extra money should go. And then lastly is putting any extra money towards my Roth IRA or any of my investments accounts. And even if it's just $50, $20, it's something that you could work with towards the future, because you have to remember that you are still investing in your future, because number 1, you started paying yourself with your retirement accounts. And then anything extra you're investing in is trying to get you to that financial freedom way faster than the 65 years of age. And if you're finding any value in this content, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking these and clicking the notification bell so you can learn more about money and finances, because I'm super passionate about this and I would love to teach anyone that is willing to make their financials more simpler for themselves. And you also have to remember, I'm a person just like you. I work a W-2 job. YouTube isn't a moneymaker for me. I work a W-2 as a nurse, so I'm working hard every day, and I'm trying to find ways to get to financial freedom. So this is the way I've been budgeting my paycheck, budgeting my life. And this has been helping me get to where I want to be in life, and I'm super happy about it. And if you want to do that too, you have to remember you have to be very disciplined and figure out what is important to you. So again, guys, pay yourself first, your lifestyle expenses, pay off any debt, emergency fund, and invest. That's personally what I do, and it's been working out really well for me. So hopefully this will work really well for you too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.